graduate of the Faculty of Medicine. I will exercise the several parts of my profession to the best of my knowledge and ability. Safety and welfare of all persons committing themselves or committed to my care and direction.
Doesn't matter what you do to me. I told you.
That I will not knowingly or intentionally do anything
I don't know where it is.
or administer anything to them to their heart or prejudice for any consideration or from any motive whatever. I further declare that I will keep silence as to anything that I have seen or heard in the practice of my profession which it would be improper to divulge.
Sir, sorry for the early call.
So you should be. The moisturiser hasn't even dried in yet. So tell me you're going to restore my faith in humanity this morning.
No can do. Sorry.
No, I didn't think so.
Just a word of warning. It's not pretty.
Never is.
Sounds so
You weren't kidding, were you?
Well, I didn't want to get too close, but it looks like the soles of his feet have been slashed. There are cigarette burns on his arms.
Torture.
Finished off. What looks like a shot to the head.
This feels professional. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. Kept him alive till they got what they wanted.
If they got him.
Oh, Robbie. Hope we haven't dragged you away from something important.
Sorry, boss. I've had a bit of a hectic morning.
Well, that's your problem. Tied with a multifold overhand. It's an angler's knot used to tie a hook to a line.
And look, something's been scratched here. ADASTR.
Let's check that out.
Late night? Hope she was worth it.
Cause of death, trauma to the brain caused by a combustion nail gun. This poor bugger was shot in the head twice. He wouldn't have known what hit him.
So if he scratched those letters on himself, he did it before he was shot?
Yep, and he did do it to himself. I found skin and blood traces under his fingernails. The rope used was bog standard, clean. The knot was an overhand, also known as a
Gallows knot, I know.
The soles of the feet have been slashed, probably with a Stanley knife, as was his face.
Probably.
I know a DNA hit would be much appreciated, but there wasn't a transfer of evidence, which means our killer wore some kind of protective clothing. My guess is gloves, bin liners on his feet.
We're not in the business of guessing, son.
Only the victim's prints and DNA were found at the scene.
Right, that's two things to know about the killer. He understands how to torture and how not to leave a trace of himself at the scene. He's done this before.
A gangland thing?
I'm thinking that way. I want a full report by the end of the day. Can you do that? And don't say probably.
Definitely.
And that's him in a good mood.
You want an idea on the victim? Scott Clarkson. Recently graduated from university. He's a doctor.
Oh, that kind of scuppers the gangland theory.
He just got his degree. He just started work up at the hospital.
Yeah, I can't imagine how you must feel.
He was going to specialise in infectious diseases. He wanted to work in Africa.
You must have been very proud of him.
I couldn't have been more proud. He He was going to leave his mark on the world.
We can do this some other time.
No. That's, I'm all right.
Could you give us a list of his closest friends?
Lucy Boyd. They graduated together. I don't know if there was anything romantic going on. It was hard to tell with Scott. And there's Gordon. I don't know his surname. They shared a flat for a couple of years.